Xin chào tất cả các bạn, lại là cô. Hôm nay chúng ta tiếp tục với series học tiếng Anh cùng cô Hải Yến. Tiếp tục của bài hôm nay thì chúng ta sẽ học về Unit 33. Chúng ta sẽ học Unit 33. Unit 33 Score. Thì với phần 1 thì cô sẽ đọc 3 lần. Reading. A couple laying a lamp stick across from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walked past the table and outside the cafe. As she walked by the table, Nam turned his head and watched her. Nam, what are you doing? What? What do you mean? You completely just check out that girl. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, ask me this. You were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care. You don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else? No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. You don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at the phone and at other girls. You're so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Because it's your fault. Everything is your fault. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. I'm sorry, guy, but can you please keep it down? Our customer have mixed complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I might have really for 1 second look at that girl. You're right, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. What can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that could confirm to me is that you love me. Link process, yes, could be to buy me some Christians Louboutin lipsticks. Now it's silence. And you should hurry because it sells out quickly. Nam rolled his eye and shook his head in deep bliss. Đến bây giờ thì cô sẽ đọc lần thứ hai nha. Unit 33, School. A couple in a lamp sit across from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walked past the table and outside the cafe. She walks by the table. Nam turned his head and watched her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You completely just checked out that girl. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, ask me this. You were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss it? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care. You don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to her whole cafe. You want me to order you something else? No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. We don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at your phone and at other girls. You're so crazy. Why do you blame me for what everything? Because it's your fault. Everything is your fault. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. I'm sorry guys, but can you please keep it down? Our customers have made complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I might have really for 1 second look at that girl's eyes, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my God. What can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that confirms to me that you love me, Link pauses. Yes, could be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin lipsticks. Now it's silence. And you should hurry because it sell out quickly. Nam rolled his eye and shook his head in deep relief. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ đọc lời thứ 3 nha. Unit 33, School. A couple in Vietnam sit across from each other in a cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walks past her and outside the cafe. As she walks by the table, Nam turns his head and watches her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You completely rejected out that girl. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, admit it. You were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care if you don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else? No. I'll certainly you don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. We don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at your phone and at other girls. You're so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Because it's the fault. Everything is the fault. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. I'm sorry guys, but can you please keep it down? Our customers have made complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I may have briefly for 1 second look at that girl's eyes, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. What can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that confirms to me that you love me. Link pauses. Yes. Could be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin lipsticks. Now it's silence, and you should hurry because it sell out quickly. Nam rolled his eye and shook his head in deep relief. Unit 33, School. A couple in Vietnam sit across from each other in a cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walks past the table and outside the cafe. As she walks by the table, Nam turns his head and watches her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You completely rejected out that girl. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, admit it. You were checking her out. You need to stop. You acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care if you don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else? No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. We don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at your phone and at other girls. You are so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Because it's your fault. Everything is your fault. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. I'm sorry guys, but can you please keep it down? A customer never makes complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I may have please read for 1 second look at that girl. Your eyes, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, what can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that could confirm to me that you love me. Being positive. Yes, just beep, you buy me some Christian Louboutin lipsticks. Now is silence. And you should hurry because it sells out quickly. Nam roll his eye and shake his head deeply. Thì đấy là sau khi cô đọc xong thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho mọi người thời gian để mọi người xem qua bài nhá. Sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ đến với phần thứ hai, phần từ vựng. Bây giờ đây chúng ta sẽ đến với phần thứ hai, phần từ vựng của ngày hôm nay nhé. Additional. Bổ sung. Admit. Đồng ý. Thừa nhận. Agree. Đồng ý. Announce. Thông báo. Apologize. Xin lỗi. Approve. Tán thành. Argue. Tranh luận. Blame. Khiển trách. Brief. Tóm tắt. Brochure. Cuốn sách nhau. Upload. Certain. Chắc. Comer. Dấu phẩy. Complain. Phàn nàn. Complete. Wanted. Conference. Hội nghị. Confirm. Xác nhận. Contact. Liên lạc. Convince. Thuyết phục. Discuss. Thảo luận. Extreme. Vô cùng. Hint. Em ra chi? Lời gợi ý. Ra. Hurry. Hurry. Dục. Thúc giục. Include. Bao gồm. Interact. Tương tác. Need. Cần. Order. Gọi món. Broadcast. Bưu thiếp. prepare, chuẩn bị, reason, lý do, stem, content, whole, toàn bộ. Thì đây là toàn bộ từ mới ngày hôm nay của chúng ta nhá. Bây giờ có thể cho mọi người ghi vào vở. Thì trong lúc mọi người ghi vào vở thì có thể đọc qua một lượt bài cho các em nghe nhá. There is 33 squirrels. A couple laying a lamp sit across from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walked past her and outside the cafe. She walks by the table. Nam turned his head and watched her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You completely check out that girl. Alright, and I apologize for that. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, admit it, you were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be giant couple arguing in public. I don't care if you don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order something else. No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. You don't even interrupt. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at the front and at other girls. You're so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Because it's the fault. Everything is the fault. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. I'm sorry guys, but can you please keep it down? Our customers have made complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I might have please saw 1 second look at that girl. It's alright, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my God, what can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that will confirm to me is that you love me. Link pauses. Yes, could be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin sticks. Now it's silence. And you should hurry, because it fell out quickly. Nam rolled his eye and shook his head and deeply. Unit 33, school. A couple a couple in a nun sit across from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walked past the table and outside the cafe. As she walks by the table, Nam turned his head and watched her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You completely just checked out that girl. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, ask me this. You were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care. You don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else. No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. And every time we go out, we don't talk. You don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at the phone and at the girls. You are still so crazy. Why do you blame me for once, for everything? Because it's your fault. Everything is your fault. The staff member walks over to the table. I'm sorry, guy, but can you please keep it down? Our customer have makes complaints being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, guys. We will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I may have briefly for 1 second look at that girl. You're right, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my God, what can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that could confirm to me that you love me. Link pauses. Yes, could be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin lipsticks. Now it's silent, and you should hurry because it sells out quickly. Now roll his eyes, shake his head, and deeply. Thì sau khi cô đọc xong bài thì bây giờ mọi người sẽ chép từ vựng vào vở nhá. Thì chép vào từ vựng bóng của thì bây giờ cô sẽ hướng dẫn các phát âm của từng từ. Additional, bổ sung. Admit, thừa nhận. Agree, đồng ý. Announce, thông báo. Apologize, xin lỗi. Approve, tán thành. Argue, tranh luận. Blame, khiển trách. Brief, tóm tắt. Brochure, cuốn sách nhỏ. Certain, chắc. Corner, dấu phẩy. Complain, phàn nàn. Complete, hoàn tất. Conference, hội nghị. Confirm, xác nhận. Contact, liên lạc. Convince, thuyết phục. Discuss, thảo luận. Extreme, vô cùng. Hint, lời gợi ý. Hurry, thúc giục. Include, bao gồm. Interact, tương tác. Need, cần. Order, gọi món. Postcard, bưu thiệp. Prepare, chuẩn bị. Reason, lý do. Stamp, content. Whole, toàn bộ. Bây giờ cô sẽ đọc mỗi từ 3 lần. Sau đó là các em phải đọc theo cô nhé. Additional, additional, additional. Admit, admit. Agree, agree. Announce, announce, announce. Apologize, apologize. Approve, approve, approve. Argue, argue, argue. Blame, blame, blame. Breathe, breathe. Brochure, brochure, brochure. Certain, certain, certain. Come on, come on, come on. Complaint, complaint, complaint. Complete, complete, complete. Conference, conference, conference. Confirm, confirm, confirm. Contact, contact, contact. Convince, convince, convince. Discuss, discuss. Extreme, extreme. Hint, hint, hint. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Include, include, Chúng ta lại tiếp tục nhá. Bây giờ đây chúng ta sẽ đọc tiếp. Extreme, extreme, extreme. Hint, hint, hint. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Include, include, include. Interact, interact. Need, need, need. Order, order, order. Postcard, postcard, postcard. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Reason, reason, reason. Stamp, stamp, stamp. Whore, whore, whore. Additional, bổ sung. Admit, thừa nhận. Agree, đồng ý. Announce, thông báo. Apologize, xin lỗi. Approve, tán thành. Argue, tranh luận. Blame, khiển trách. Brief, tóm tắt. Brochure. Certain, chắc. Comma, dấu phẩy. Complaint, phàn nàn. Complete, hoàn tất. Conference, hội nghị. Confirm, xác nhận. Contact, liên lạc. Convince, thuyết phục. Discuss, thảo luận. Extreme, vô cùng. Hint, lời gợi ý. Hurry, thúc giục. Include, bao gồm. Interact, tương tác. Need, cần. Order, gọi món. Postcard, bưu thiếp. Prepare, chuẩn bị. Reason, lý do. Stamp, con tem. Whole, toàn bộ. Bây giờ thì mọi người sẽ đọc qua một lượt từ và sau đó chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần 3, phần translate nhá. Cốt nghiệm nghịch thật á. Bình thường anh cứ gọi là chị ấy trong trong á, hóa ra quen rồi thì anh nghịch hết. giờ thì chúng ta sẽ đến với phần thứ 3 ngày hôm nay nha, phần translate. Rồi trước khi vào phần translate thì bây giờ cô sẽ đọc qua một lượt, sau đó là cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em tự dịch văn bản, sau đó chúng ta sẽ đối chiếu với đáp án của cô để xem kết quả nhá. Unit 33 School. A couple in Vietnam sit across from each other in a cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walks past the table and outside the cafe. As she walks by the table, Nam turns his head and watches her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You completely just check out that girl. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. No, admit it, you were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be young couple arguing in public. I don't care. You don't think I'm beautiful. That's reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else. No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. You don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at your phone and at other girls. You're so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Because it's your fault. Everything is your fault. A staff member from cafe walked over to the table. I'm sorry guys, but can you please keep it down? A customer have makes complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I may have please three for 1 second look at that girl. It's alright, and I apologize for that. No, it's truly. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, what can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way was that could confirm to me that you love me. Being positive, yes, would be to buy me some Christian Louboutin lipsticks. Now it's silent. And you should hurry because it sells out quickly. Nam rolled his eyes and shook his head in disbelief. Thì sau khi cô đọc qua một lượt thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để các em thử dịch đoạn văn này. Sau đó thì cô sẽ chữa bài nhá. Mọi người tập trung nhá. Broken stomachs. Broken. Look at that. Translate. Because you are being too loud. Something crazy. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ dịch đoạn văn ngày hôm nay nhá. Unit 33, Squirrel. A couple laying an arm across from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walks past the table and outside the cafe. As she walks by the table, Dan turned his head and watched her. Một cặp đôi là Linh và Nam đang ngồi ở trong một cái quán cà phê trong một cái quán nhấp nhí trong một cái quán cà phê nhấp nhí một cái tách cà phê. Thì có một cô gái xinh đẹp với một cái váy rất là vô cùng xinh điệu may bước qua cái bàn của họ. Thì cô ấy khi mà cô ấy bước qua bàn của họ thì Nam đã quay đầu và nhìn vào cô ấy. Nam, what are you doing? Nam, anh đang làm gì vậy? What do you mean? Cái gì? Em nói cái gì đây? You completely check out that girl. Anh vừa nhìn anh hoàn toàn vừa liếc nhìn cô gái đó. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. Gì cơ? Anh không hiểu em đang nói gì về cái gì. No, Amidis, you were checking her out. Anh không hiểu sao. Thừa nhận đi, anh vừa nhìn cô ấy. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. Em cần dừng lại. Em đang hành động vô lý đây. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Không, đúng là anh vừa nhìn cô ấy bởi vì anh don't nghĩ là em xinh đẹp. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. Được rồi, chúng ta có thể dừng tranh luận về điều này không? Anh không muốn chúng ta trở thành một đối cãi nhau ở nơi công cộng. I don't care if you don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Em chẳng quan tâm, anh không hề nghĩ em xinh đẹp. Đó là lý do anh không hề yêu em. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else. Nghe nào, hãy bình tĩnh. Em không cần phải thông báo cho toàn bộ quán cà phê như vậy. Em muốn anh gọi gì khác không? No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk, we don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at the front and at other girls. Không, em chắc chắn rồi. Anh không còn yêu em nữa. Mỗi khi đi chơi chúng ta không nói chuyện, không tương tác với nhau. Anh thậm chí còn không nhìn vào mắt với em. Anh chỉ nhìn vào điện thoại và nhìn vào những cô gái khác. You're so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Em điên rồi, sao em có thể khiển trách tất cả mọi thứ lên anh? Because it's your fault. Everything is your fault. Bởi vì đó là lỗi của anh. Mọi chuyện đều là lỗi của anh. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. Một cái nhân viên của tiệm cà phê bước tới. I'm sorry guys, but can you please keep it down? Our customers have makes complaints because you are being too loud. Xin lỗi nhưng hai bạn có thể nhỏ tiếng hơn được không? Nhưng vì khách khác đã phàn nàn vì hai bạn đang nói quá to. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. Tôi đồng ý, tôi xin lỗi bạn, chúng tôi sẽ giữ im lặng. The staff member walks away. Nhân viên tiệm cà phê rời đi. Okay, fine. You know what? I might have raised this for 1 second look at that girl. That's right, and I apologize for that. Thôi được rồi, em biết không? Có thể anh đã nhìn cô gái ấy chỉ trong vòng 1 giây thôi. Em nói đúng, anh xin lỗi vì điều đó. No, it's too late. Không, đã quá muộn rồi. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. What can I do to convince you that I love you? Em nói thật đấy à? Ôi trời, anh phải làm gì để chứng minh rằng anh yêu em? The only way that could confirm to me that you love me. Cách duy nhất có thể chứng minh anh yêu em là link pauses, link dừng lại. Yes, vâng. Could be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin sticks. Now is silence. Là anh sẽ mua cho em vài thỏi son Christian Louboutin. Now im lặng. And you should hurry because it sell out quickly. Và anh nên là mua nhanh vì nó bán thì rất nhanh. Nam rolled his eye and shook his head in disbelief. Nam tròn mắt và lắc đầu không tin nổi. Thì đây là bài dịch của cô và bây giờ các bạn hãy đối chiếu kết quả giữa cô và bài dịch của các bạn để đối chiếu lỗi sai của bản thân. Nếu mà có thắc mắc nào thì các em có thể comment ở phía dưới bình luận, và là các em có thể cho cô một vài lời khuyên. Đấy. Cô cảm ơn các em. trên đời có con người như anh đây. Thảo đói chắc anh chắc cô lăn được ấy. Em mới thấy trên đời này không có ai trên đời như anh đâu. Em lần đầu anh phải mạnh dạn lên nó con Thảo, anh phải thẳng con Thảo ấy chắc. Thôi từ về con Thảo, con ở về nhưng về đến nhà đâu thì anh nhắn em đã về nhà chưa là gọi như an toàn thôi là được. Nhắn tin là gì? Nhắn tin chẳng hạn khi anh về anh phải nói về đến nơi gọi điện cho anh. Thì anh gọi điện cho hắn chứ. Trời, đó là cái cảm giác quan tâm người ta ấy anh. Cái chi? Là gì? Gà vãi cho vịt ra răng. Em mất rồi đó. Anh nhớ có video bên mấy anh mà anh cho em vậy nhá. Mai em bu 2 video nhá. Ngày 27, 28. Coi như tối nay em quay ngày 27 đi, sáng mai em quay ngày 28. Tối mai em quay ngày 29. Em mới thấy đâu có được nghỉ 22 tháng 9 đó. Tại vì sao Linh Anh được là được nghỉ 4 ngày anh à? Linh Anh được mong 2 tháng 9 là được nghỉ 4 ngày. Anh gọi chị sao? Ai chị Yến à? Sáng thứ 7. Rồi bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ sang phần thứ tư, phần speaking nha. Với phần speaking này thì cô sẽ đọc qua bài cho các em nhé. Sao? Sao? Đi. Bên chị em nghe không? Bên chị em nghe không? Ừ. Đừng nghe một ngày. Thôi đi làm. Em sẽ nghỉ nhưng mà em sẽ lên quay video. Đi. Đây vâng. Rồi công ty được ghi thứ bảy chủ nhật. Thôi được ghi hay không em biết chi. Ai ông hẹn đi chơi mong ai đang chỉnh nữa là đi mong với tối đi chơi mà. Ê ngày hết mấy tiền hả anh? Ngày ai trả tiền hả? Ngày ai trả tiền được? Ngày ai trả tiền? Tiền nhầu. Ngày ai trả tiền nhầu? Mấy tiền? Anh im đi. Nói ra hết mấy tiền này chia rồi. Hết mấy tiền này chia. Mấy người ai? Biết mấy người? During Southeast series, a couple singing now cigarettes from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. Thấy chưa? Mấy bữa đi em hơi quào, xin lỗi anh nhá. Mấy bữa có lẽ đi thả cái đau đâu rồi anh ạ. A couple singing now cigarettes from each other in the... Không còn nói trượt dần nên là trượt lên đâu anh cả. Lâu rồi mất tới cái cục sạc rồi em hơi đau đâu. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walks past Turbo and outside the cafe. As she walks by the Turbo, Nam turns his head and watches her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? Nhưng mà có lẽ bên em sẽ nói chuyện chi về anh ạ. Em sợ em lại giống như là thằng Việt Anh với con Thảo. Càng nói thì chỗ bọn nó càng toán. Thế là thôi, để anh và con Hương không toán thì em sẽ im lặng. Không tán nát á. Mà thôi là em xếp vào thằng Việt Anh với con Thảo này. Mà cuối cùng B lúc đầu nó xịt. Thế em cái cháu anh của con Hương là nó, thế cháu Việt Anh muốn thòng rồi thôi rồi. Easy luôn. Mà giờ hả? Thì em sợ nói nhiều quá thì em toán đi. Ui, anh yên tâm đi. Now, what are you doing? What do you mean? Bình thường, cái gì? Thế bây giờ con mở được mà. You can please check out that girls. Anh yên tâm đi, em không ở đâu. Tiêu điểm của em là lấy chồng Hà Tĩnh. Và I have no idea. Và phải quản lý được cái trang trại của bố mẹ em. Đấy là anh sẽ không ở trong đó, cả anh và anh nữa. Tại vì em thoải mái quá ấy, nên là em không biết nữa. Sau này bạn em nói em mới biết. I have no idea what you're talking about. Tại anh bạn gái trêu em trêu lại rồi. At me this, you were checking her out. You need to stop, you're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care. You don't think I'm beautiful. That's reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. You don't need to announce anything to the whole cafe. You want me to order you something else. No, I'm certain of it. You don't love me anymore. Every time we go out, we don't talk. We don't interact. You don't even make eye contact with me. You just look at the front and at other girls. It's alright. You are just so crazy. Why do you blame me for everything? Because it's the fault. Everything is the fault. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the server. I'm sorry, guy, but can you please keep it down? A customer have makes complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I might have released please for 1 second look at that girl. That's right, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, what can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that confirm to me that you love me. The impulse is yes. Just be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin lipsticks. Now it's silence, and you should hurry because it sell out quickly. Now Roy's eye shook his head in deep bliss. During the 30 stories, a couple and now sits across from each other in the cafe, sipping a cup of coffee. A beautiful girl dressed extremely fancy walks past the table and outside the cafe. As she walks by the table, Nam turned his head and watched her. Nam, what are you doing? What do you mean? You come please check out that girls. Gosh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, ask me this, you were checking her out. You need to stop. You're acting crazy. No, it's true. You were looking at her because you don't even think I'm beautiful. Okay, can we not discuss this? I don't want to be that couple arguing in public. I don't care. You don't think I'm beautiful. That's the reason you don't love me. Listen, calm down. Ê, em hỏi đi, thật sự nhá. Tại vì là cái mọi hồi là con Thảo hỏi em một cái câu thôi chỉ thích Việt Anh à. Em cạn lời. Đó đồ, anh Mạnh hỏi em thích anh à. Em cũng không biết nói ăn để chứ anh không nói cái câu nữa. Hả? Em thích anh. Em thích. Hả? Ý là cái cách em biểu đạt là khiến người ta dễ nghĩ là mình thích hỏi đó. Dân ghi này. You're so crazy, why do you blame me for everything? Because it's the first. Everything is the first. A staff member from the cafe walks over to the table. I'm sorry, guy, but can you please keep it down? A customer have makes complaints because you are being too loud. Yes, I agree. I'm sorry, we will be quiet. The staff member walks away. Okay, fine. You know what? I might have briefly for 1 second look at that girl. You're right, and I apologize for that. No, it's too late. Are you serious? Oh my gosh. What can I do to convince you that I love you? The only way that could confirm to me that you love me, Link pauses. Yes, could be if you buy me some Christian Louboutin sticks. Now it's silence, and you should hurry because it sell out quickly. Now raised eye and shake his head in disbelief. Rồi, thì bây giờ cô đã đọc xong phần thứ tư, phần speaking của chúng ta rồi nhá. Thì bây giờ thì cô mong các em có thể xem lại bài, sau đó chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang bài số 2 của ngày hôm nay, buổi học ngày hôm nay nhá. Alo, cuối tuần sau em về. Dạ, cuối tuần sau em về. Về một túi mông bái chứ đó. Cuối tuần đi hay cuối tuần đi? Thích thì về chứ. Không em về nữa. Ngon đăng ký đi chơi. Về đi chơi nha. Bye bye. Vui. Có chi coi em nha. Alo, ngủ chưa? Đó, đứng ở công ty làm đi. Đứng ở công ty làm. Mi mua đồ. Cuối tuần tao về đi ăn lẩu đi. Ai cuối tuần về đi chợ mua đồ. Ai là về đi là cắt lại kính ấy. Kính mơ thôi. Cuối tuần về tiệc. Miếng cho nợ táo mí. trống ngọng. Đau lưng á. Giờ về đứng phải làm tiếp. Đi lại làm gì lên đau tao. Vừa ngủ có 2 tiếng đồng hồ trong một ngày. Tao ngoẹo, sáng ngoẹo rồi. À, giới thiệu cho Mai nè. Ở công ty tao có một cái anh vô cùng đẹp trai. Đừng ngồi ở đây. Anh Cường. Chào em gái em này. Em gái em. Đấy là cơ rớt của tao. Tao theo đuổi anh mà anh không chịu. Tao cơ rớt anh á mà anh không chịu. Mà tao mệt quá mẹ. Bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang bài thứ hai của ngày hôm nay nhá. Unit 34. Employee. Unit 34. Employee. Famous. Fans reading. Thì trong phần này thì bây giờ cô sẽ đọc 3 lần. Sau đó là cô sẽ cho các em học qua từ mới nhá. Unit 34. Employee. Ming wants employees of their rigorous corporations. He really aspires to become the CEO of vigorous corporations. That's why one day, when his boss deliberately becoming in charge of closing 10 different business stores in Hanoi, he summoned the opportunities to make a good impression with his boss. He knew this could be a very complicated argument, and Ming this completely understand his boss' agenda. But Ming thought that if he accomplished this task, he could get the promotion he despised. He thought he must stay dedicated to vigorous cooperating with his task. Ming has to travel to one minute with located in the remote area 10 kilometers outside of Hanoi. This particular swimmer didn't properly compensate their work, so Ming completed this stop to be closed down. The next day, Ming was responsible for closing another store down. The complaints to be closed down. The next day, Ming responsible for closing. The complaint was that this store was open route and did not cater to their customer well. He authorized this store to be closed and eventually, after 3 weeks, Ming closed a total of 9 stores. There was only one more on his list. The next day, Ming showed up to the store, ready to close it down. But when Ming stepped into the store, he caught sight of the most beautiful woman he has ever seen. It was a first sight for Ming. He approached the woman and asked to speak to the manager of this store. He replied, "I am the boss. How may I help you?" When Ming found this out, he knew that he could close this store. He was in love. So instead of closing the store down, Ming asked the woman out on a desk and she said yes. The next day, Ming informed his boss that he has closed 9 out of the 10 stores, but that the last store did not need to be closed. His boss was furious. He told Ming that he could fire him. Unless he closed the store, Ming thought for a second. He knew told Ming that he could fire him. He knew it was lost and did not want to close the store, but he was also afraid of. Finally, Ming decided not to compromise, and then I resigned. Ming eventually married the woman from the store, and just to open their own store, he decided to name the store Circle K. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ đọc lần thứ hai nhá. Unit 34, Employee. Ming was an employee of the Ring Group Corporation. He really aspires to become the CEO of the Ring Group Corporation. That's why one day, when his boss deliberately put Ming in charge of closing 10 different Winmart stores in Hanoi, he summoned the opportunity to make a good impression with his boss. He knew this could be a very complicated assignment, and Ming didn't completely understand his boss' agenda, but Ming thought that if he accomplished his task, he could get the promotion he desired. He thought he must stay dedicated to Ring Group Corporation. With his task, Ming had to travel the ones Winmart which were located in a remote area 10 kilometers outside of Hanoi. This particular Winmart didn't properly compensate their workers, so Ming convened this store to be closed down. The next day, Ming was responsible for closing another store down. The complaint was that this store was often rude and did not cater to their customer well. He authorized this store to be closed, and eventually, after 3 weeks, Ming closed a total 9 Winmart stores. There was only one more on his list. The next day, Ming showed up to the store, ready to close it down, but when Ming stepped into the store, he caught sight of the most beautiful woman he has ever seen. It was a sight for Ming. He asked just the woman and asked to speak to the manager of this store. She replied, "I am surprised. How may I help you?" Once Ming found it out, he knew that he could close this store. He was in love. So instead of closing the store down, Ming asked the woman on a desk and she said yes. The next day, Ming informed his boss that he had closed 9 out of the 10 stores, but that the last store did not need to be closed. His boss was furious. He told Ming that he could fire him. Unless he could close the store, Ming thought for a second. He knew he was in love and did not want to close the store, but he was also afraid of unemployed. Finally, Ming decided not to compromise, and there I resigned. Ming eventually married the woman from the store and soon opened up their own store. They decided to name the store Circle K. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ đọc lần thứ 3 nha. Unit 34, Employees. Ming was a loved employee of the Ring Group Corporation. He really aspires to become the CEO of Ring Group Corporation. That's why one day, when his boss deliberately put Ming in charge of impressions with his boss, He knew this would be a very complicated assignment and Ming didn't completely understand his boss' agenda. But Ming thought that if he accomplished this task, he could get the promotion he desired. He thought he must stay dedicated to win group cooperation with his task. Ming had to travel to one windmass which was located in the remote area. 10 kilometers outside of Hanoi, this particular windmass didn't properly compensate the goods, so Ming conveniently this store to be closed down. The next day, Ming was responsible for closing another store down. The complaint was that this store was overruled and did not cater to their customer well. He authorized this store to be closed and eventually, after 3 weeks, Ming closed a total of 9 windmass stores. There was only one more on his list. The next day, Ming showed up to the store, ready to close it down, but when he stepped into the store, he could see the most beautiful garment he had ever seen. It was low extra size. For Ming, he approached the woman and asked to speak to the manager of this store. She replied, "I am the boss. How may I help you?" When Ming found it out, he knew that he couldn't close his store. He was in love, so instead of closing the store down, Ming asked the woman on a date and she said yes. The next day, Ming informed his boss that he had closed 9 out of the 10 stores, but that the last store didn't need to be closed. His boss was furious. She told Ming that would fire him. Useless. He closed the store. Ming thought for seconds. He knew he was in love and didn't want to close the store, but he's also afraid of unemployment. Finally, Ming decided not to compromise and there I resigned. Ming eventually married the woman from the store and the two opened up their own store. They decided the name store Circle K. Thì sau khi cô đọc xong 3 lượt thì bây giờ cô sẽ cho các em thời gian để đọc qua bài. Sau đó chúng ta sẽ chuyển sang phần thứ hai, phần từ vựng nhá. Có yêu em chứ anh. Mười bốn là 10 là 24 phút nữa. Bây giờ 20 là về đó rồi. xong chứ sao. Đấy, anh ngồi chơi với con nhím đến á, nó không quái được á, nó ngồi chơi với hắn á. Anh biết nhím con của anh Quyết chứ? Nhím con của anh Quyết đến chơi. Anh xong rồi thì anh lên đi. Em ngồi tí em tắt máy 20 phút nữa em về. 10 giờ em về. Anh chăm chỉ thật. Anh đồng Việt Anh thôi tế. Em muốn thơ ngồi thì giờ Việt Anh ngồi làm. Bây giờ Việt Anh không nhạc rồi. Ừ? Mọi thời em siêng ạ. Mọi thời là chỉ cần đến là lối đầu vô làm rồi. Ừ? Nó cái gì? Anh đôi lúc có cảm thấy áp lực anh. Đôi khi ra trường là em cảm thấy áp lực. Áp lực là phải kiếm tiền. Nếu cho dù là bố mẹ về chứ còn nuôi đi nữa thì cũng phải kiếm tiền thôi. Bây giờ thì chúng ta sẽ vào phần thứ hai, phần từ vựng nhá. Abolish, hủy bỏ. Accomplish, hoàn thành. Agenda, những vấn đề. Surprise, khao khát. Assess, ước định. Authorize, ủy quyền. Cater, cung cấp thực phẩm. Caller, Boris, công tác. Colorist, sắp xếp. Compensate, bồi hoàn. Complicated, phức tạp. Compromise, thỏa hiệp. Contest, put, đóng góp. Cooperate, hợp tác. Coordinate, phối hợp. Corporation, tập đoàn. Correspond, phù hợp. Dedicate, cống hiến. Deliberate, cân nhắc. Desires, mong muốn. Diverse, dành hết. Operations, cơ hội. Remote, xa. Resides, từ chức. Responsible, trách nhiệm. Thì đấy là toàn bộ từ mới của chúng ta ngày hôm nay. Thì bây giờ các em có thể cho các em thời gian để chép vào vở. Sau đó thì chúng ta sẽ đến phần tiếp theo của bài học hôm nay nhá. Hơn 2 tiếng là được nha anh. Hơn 2 tiếng là được nha. Cái chi mà biết. Bây giờ thì cô sẽ hướng dẫn các cái mà phát âm nhá. Abolish, hủy bỏ. Accomplish, hoàn thành. Agenda, những vấn đề. Aspire, khao khát. Assess, ước định. Authorize, ủy quyền. Cater, cung cấp thực phẩm. Collaborate, công tác. Collocate, sắp xếp. Compensate, bồi hoàn. Complicated, phức tạp. Compromise, thỏa hiệp. Contribute, đóng góp. Cooperate, hợp tác. Coordinate, phối hợp. Corporation, tập đoàn. Correspond, phù hợp. Dedicate, cống hiến. Deliberate, cân nhắc. Desire, mong muốn. Devote, dành hết. Opportunity, cơ hội. Remote, xa. Resign, từ chức. Responsible, trách nhiệm. Bây giờ cô sẽ đọc một từ 3 lần nhá. Và các em sẽ đọc theo cô này. Abolish, abolish, abolish. Accomplish, accomplish. Agenda, agenda. Aspire, aspire. Assess, assess. Authorize, authorize. Authorize. Cater, cater, cater. Collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. Compensate, compensate. Complicate, complicated, complicated, complicated. Compromise, compromise. Contribute, contribute. Cooperate, cooperate, cooperate. Coordinate, coordinate. Cooperation, cooperation. Correspond, correspond. Dedicate, dedicate. Deliberate, deliberate, deliberate. Thì đấy là toàn bộ bài học ngày hôm nay của chúng ta. Thì cô rất là cảm ơn là các em đã xem video của cô. Nếu mà có thắc mắc nào thì các em có thể comment ở phía dưới bình luận thì cô sẽ giải đáp. Bài học hôm nay kết thúc tại đấy nhá.